Hello. Testing. Let's see what's the problem. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me clear and well? Good. I found out the problem. The problem is that the session terminated before, and I was in the session 2 times as 2 users, and that's why we had echo. Maybe we still have echo. Anybody wants to share something?
No, we don't anymore. We don't have echo.
Okay. Well, who's speaking? Amna?
Amna, yeah.
Okay. Well, how did you like this human-computer interaction?
It was challenging, it was interesting, it was fun, and I get to know another member in this class.
Very good. Who did you get to know?
I got to know Fatma.
Fatma,
She's,
okay.
yeah, she's an information technology student. She's from Sharjah. Her best friend is Liam, and her hobbies are cooking and swimming.
Wow, amazing, good. Anybody else wants to share some experience? Hur? Wow, look at Hur. Wow, that's amazing.
Ooh, yeah, it is colorful and good.
Interesting. With emojis, emojis of the women. Yes?
I can share with you.
Please, who is talking?
My name is Mariam.
Very good. So here's some rules for the class, right? When you speak, you first say your name, Mariam here.
Okay.
Yes?
Okay.
And then you say what you want to say, and then everybody knows your name. Okay, Mariam, tell me.
All right,
Explain
my name is Mariam. You can guys look at frame 6. I'm in frame 6. So my partner is Hur. I get to know her. Her friends are Metha and Amna. She's a computer science student.
Hold on, Mariam.
Mariam,
yeah. Mariam, hold on. What is your mouse? I cannot see it.
My mouse? It's here.
Why don't you use the mouse to tell us where to look?
Okay.
Yeah?
She's a computer science student. Her home is Fujairah. Some of her best friends are Metha and Amna. And her favorite hobbies are drawing and painting.
Excellent. Excellent. What kind of painting? Acrylic, portraits, flowers?
I don't know. You can ask her.
So here's the difference between interesting or a super interesting information, right? So the more specific it is, the more useful it is, right?
Yeah.
Fascinating. Okay, anybody else wants to share?
Me, my name is Her.
Yes?
My partner is Mariam. I know now that she's from Al Ain, and her hobbies are swimming and building Legos. And her friends are Jawahar and Hunt, and she studies also computer science.
Super awesome. Excellent. Anybody else wants to share? Wait, the hobbies are swimming and building Lego? Interesting. Not TikTok and not Instagram? Interesting.
No, not
good, good.
No,
bonus point for you. Anybody else wants to share? Right, I see frame 3, 5, 10, 9, and 7 empty. I don't know why, but it's okay. Okay, you can stop building the thing. Anybody else wants to share? Okay, now we're gonna do a very, very cool thing, which is to vote which one do you think should get the mega bonus point. And to do that, we're gonna use this guy, little guy here. And it's gonna be a red star. Wait a second. And you can pick one star and place it in the frame that you think visually explains the best, your favorite frame. Sounds good? 1, 2, 3, let's go. Pick up one star, drag it in the corner or somewhere. Yeah. So I already dragged my star. You cannot vote for your own frame, okay? All right, 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Okay, good. So who's the winner? Frame 2, 5 stars. Frame 6, 4 stars. So frame 2 wins. Congratulations. Frame 2, Amna and Fatima. Bonus points for you. Wonderful.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, here's the thing. The bonus points, well, they're not official, okay? So they don't count for anything, but it's nice to have them. It's not like a bonus point at the end of the course, but I think it's nice to have them. But it might help you if you're between A and B and you have a lot of bonus points, it might help you. Sounds good? So don't get excited now, like, hey, you gave me a bonus point 5 months ago and now I won 1 extra point. No, it doesn't work like that. But it's nice to have them. Good, excellent. So that's one thing. Now, this is really good for face-to-face to break the ice when you meet a group of people. It's an exercise, actually. It's used in many professional workshops around the globe with adults. And next one is, do you see my screen? Sure do. Do you see my screen? Ladies and gentlemen.
We see you.
But not my screen.
Not your screen.
Share application screen. Well, it doesn't matter. Now, I am going to bring another tool to you. This tool is called the Skills Matrix. We use it. Well, we use it. Many companies use this. So come down with me. Right. Here we are. Can you come with me to my mouse? Very good. Here we are. Come with me. Now, this is the skill matrix. Skill matrix. Anybody tell me what is this? It is a matrix. In the left side, you have employees of the team, or in this class, in this case, our class, right? And every column is one of your hobbies or superpowers or special skills. For example, I'm going to do mine, okay? So one of my skills is visualization. Actually, I wrote a book about visualization, and here it is. I'm also teaching a visualization course. Another of my skills is sailing, because it's one of my hobbies. I sail in Dubai, right? I also like to program in Python and R, yes. I can also teach growth hacking. That's when you have a startup and you want to grow the customers. I'm also involved with Bitcoins because I have many friends that do Bitcoin startups and projects. I'm also very good analyzing data. I'm a Kaggle master, so this website is like the Olympics of data science. So here you can check my projects. I can code in Node.js. I invest in startups of students. This is one of the startups I invested in Europe. That's basically interesting information, skills I want to share. Why is this important or useful? So if you go to any software company, you will see maybe this skill matrix in the entrance, in the lobby, in some wall hanging there. And it turns out it's very useful to have this because it really helps to know that what everybody is good at. Because, for example, imagine we have a new project that is to develop a sailing app, right? Well, it really helps that you have somebody in the team that loves sailing and knows a lot about sailing, right? So what we're going to do now is we are going to create our own skill matrix. for the class. And so what we're going to do is I'm going to make space for you here and pick up a row, type your ID and your name. So we don't want this, right? So everybody picks a row and you write your skills. Now the key here is to be specific. Yeah. If you like books, telling me that you like to read books is useful, but it's more useful if you wrote a book and you tell me the title, or if you have a blog and you tell me the title. That is more. So whenever you can, be specific. Sounds good? All right, we have 5 minutes. How was the music? Did you like the music I put before?
The music is stressful.
Right. Right. That's good feedback. And you should know I'm a psycho, and so I like to stress the student. So let's do it. 5 minutes. Pick up a row and make it your row. Yes, very good. You can change the color of your row if you want. Very good. Don't worry that it fits in the post-it. It's not important. And fat frame 22. Yeah, don't worry about that. If you do a mistake, press Control Z. Yeah, I think.
Doctor? Doctor, you're in mute. We can't hear you.
What about now? Is this good?
Yes, better.
Right. So whenever you can try to be specific. So this is very good. Baking, what? Desert, swimming. Okay, tell me the style. If you swim, synchronized, sketching what? Right? Or cooking what? Do you like to cook Arabic food, Lebanese, Spanish? And photography the same, right? If you have a Instagram account, you could share it as well. You can put here the social media if you want to share it, stuff like that. Yes, biking, like which one? Road bike or mountain bike or static? Yeah, Nintendo, okay. Are you good at which game of Nintendo, right? Coding in Java, amazing. What mobile apps, Java Studio, be specific. Sounds good? TikTok, okay, show me your TikTok. Sherina, you good at TikTok, at making videos or at watching videos? Which one? Sounds good? I give you 1 minute to improve these skills so they become really, really useful. Moza, you're good at Jiu-Jitsu? Interesting. Excellent. All right, good. Would anybody like to share something? Did some very interesting stuff. Good.
Yeah, I'll start, okay?
Yeah, super.
Okay, so the second one. My name is Amna. I like to know more about problem-solving techniques and all about that. One of them is design thinking, and it contains 5 stages: the empathy, define, ideate, prototype, and test. I'm also a basketball member. Whenever I say that, they think I'm tall. No, my height is 161, but I'm a basketball member. I'm fast, I run fast, I'm good at throwing balls and so on. I also volunteer and do community service in IT topics and outside IT topics, just to be nice, to be kind, seeing kids and so on. I also brainstorm before doing anything. I brainstorm every week, and I brainstorm the moment I wake up in the morning, plan my day. I'm also good at quality assurance. I write test cases, I test programs, and I see if there is any bug or so on. I also like to plan, organize meetings, and monitor the process of it all. My social media accounts, this is for my Twitter and Instagram, but yeah, here it is, amna_ALH. Thank you.
Super cool. Excellent. That's a very good explanation. Yeah, sounds good. So here, for example, what kind of volunteer? And by the way, here you can see how to add a comment. Yeah. So this is very useful, especially when we have a lot of people. Like you can ask what volunteering, right? So we could do that, and then you can answer or improve it. And anybody else wants to share something? Wonderful. The next step is to, for example, everything related to languages of programming, right? We could decide to change the color to a common color. and all the outdoor activities to another color, and so on. And then you can see really what your group, your team can do very quickly. And it's amazing because when you have a new project, you really can, okay, we need experts in video games and this and that. And suddenly you can really, the team becomes a really good team because you can access all these superpowers. Wonderful. So another very big exercise, and as I said, if you go to some companies, they have this on the lobby as a motivational tool. Great, excellent. So the next one is the syllabus. So we're gonna review the syllabus. Oh no, there's one more thing, Slack. I'm gonna ask you a question here. So if you can follow my mouse. Are you familiar with Slack? If you're familiar, come to the mouse, to the post-it. Which one is it? Okay. In this class, we will use a Slack to communicate. Sharma, could you explain to the class what is a Slack?
Hi, my name is Shama. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you very well.
Okay, so I've used Slack last course. It's an app.
With who? Which course? With me?
Professional responsibilities in IT.
Oh, professional responsibility. Okay, maybe you could explain to the class by sharing your screen and the Slack of the responsibility. How's that? Can you do it? So they can see it. Okay, that would be super amazing. Okay, great, great, great.
Sir, I'm not a presenter, so I can't share my screen.
That is no problem at all, because I will make you not only presenter, but moderator. Fatima Ali? What about now? Mira, it was a fun course. Thank you very much. I think they don't offer it anymore. Or I don't know. Yeah, it was really good. Why? I don't know. I have no idea, but I think it was a really good course. We're very hard developing cases. I think it's very good, yeah. Slack.
Sir, I still can't share my screen. My name
Your name is Fatima. Okay. Can you? Okay. Yeah.
Shama Muhammad.
Try now.
Okay. Can you see my screen now?
Totally yes.
Yes, we do.
Super.
Okay, so this was what the professional responsibility Slack. So this was we have like couple of channels, which the general one is the main one where we were communicating with the doctor, sharing the syllabus or any questions or assignments we have. We also do some voting over here, like for quizzes or like basically we used it for everything. And then we can personally speak with any of our fellow classmates, and we can also create channels. If we have like a group project, we can create a channel with the project name, and we can communicate and share everything via Slack. It was a very helpful tool.
Why is Slack better than WhatsApp in your opinion, or email? Because Slack replaces WhatsApp, email, and Dropbox.
Yeah, we can do everything here. It's much more easier and like it's fun.
Let's say you miss a class. It's more professional because everything stays there. So if you miss a class, you can go to the conversation of that day and you can see what was shared, what links, what PDFs. You can say what questions were asked. You can see them. And you can follow up what happened during that day. So it's like a persistent chat that has document management, and it has a very good search engine inside. And the problem with WhatsApp that, yeah, it's very cool, but it doesn't have history. If you join the class now, you don't see what happened yesterday, yes? And it's not very good at document management. So this, we use this, and it has polls as well. It's very useful, and so on. So I think all the students love it after a while. Another thing is that it's a very useful tool to learn because all the startups use this tool to communicate. They don't use email so much. They don't use Skype conference calls. They use Slack. Slack really reduces the number of emails you have to send to get your job done. So what we're going to do now is you're going to create a Slack account, and here is the Slack of the course. I will share it here. Right. So go ahead and try to create an account on Slack, and once you've done it, say hello in the chat. So here is, I'm going to share my screen now. This is the Slack of the course. Yes, can you see the link I shared here? Just click on it. If you have a UAEU email, it will let you enter automatically. Right? So the first thing you can do is to customize your photo
Sir,
here.
can you share the link again, please?
Yeah, can you see it?
Can you share it again? We can't see it.
Right, I was sharing in the wrong place, that's why. I was sharing it with the moderator only, and not with you. Wow, what about now? Yes? Great, oh, excellent, wonderful. Mm. And in the profile, you can update your name, and you can put a picture if you feel comfortable about it. Let's see, what else can you do? Yeah, good. Excellent. Let's see. Good. Okay, there we are. Very good. Excellent. Now, Anna said hello, and I'm going to give her a thumbs up. Here you are. That's another thing. Very good. Now we're going to do a poll. Doesn't work because I didn't install it yet. Hold on. Okay, good. Wonderful. Now we are in the onboarding channel. Yes. And so here's the important thing to realize. There's 3 channels here, right? There's the general channel, there's the onboarding channel, and there's the random channel. Here you tell jokes. Jokes go here. Okay, if you want to tell a joke, say it here. For onboarding here, we will write a small bio of ourselves. So for example, I will say, hi, my name is Jose. I teach this course. I like sailing. I am from... So this is a small bio you can write here. It's similar to the personal maps, but in a more traditional way. Yes. You can also chat to me directly. So for example, I see some people. Yes. So try to chat to me directly. The way to chat to me is by clicking on my icon and then typing something, right? Good. Excellent. Right. So I read this. Okay, so let's go and try to write a small bio in the onboarding channel. Yes. Hello, Mariam K. My photo here. Not this one. Right. This one. Very good, Latifa. All righty, good. Anybody else wants to write the bio? Okay, so that's for the onboarding. So write your bios here. Then in general, here's where I will post things. So for example, if you have a question during the class or you want to share a link that you think it's relevant to the discussion, this is the place to do it. Yes, this is where I will drop exercises, links, homeworks. You can also ask questions here. Sounds good? Yes. So for example, is there class today? You ask it here. When is the final exam? You ask it here, right? Also, there's another rule in this class. The rule is, before you ask a question, there's a process, right? So first you should ask yourself, is the question useful to other people in the class or not? So for example, if you want to know what is my grade or why the grade doesn't show in my Blackboard, this is a question that is not useful to everybody, only to you. So this is question you would not ask in general, you would ask maybe in a private message to the teacher here. Right? But if the question is more like, when is the final exam? I think everybody wants to know that, right? So then you would go to general to ask this question. Sounds good? Great. Somebody's saying something in the chat. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Sorry about that. Okay, I got excited. Right, so we'll continue in 2 days, and thanks for coming today. No attendance today because it's the first day, and I'll see you soon. Questions, ask me on Slack. Sounds good? Ciao, ciao. Bye, thanks for coming. Questions on Slack, okay? See you soon, ciao. You may now leave. Excellent, I'm glad you like it. Super cool. Oh God, yeah. Hello. Hey, how is it going? Yeah, how is it going? Are you done? No, you just arrived. Okay, do me a favor. If you happen, only if you happen to pass by an electronics shop, like, I need to tell me the Ethernet cable, that's all. Yeah, so the ones plugging something. If it's just tell me the price and then I'll say yeah, 5. Yeah? Maybe 15 meters is better. Yeah, 12, 15. Yeah. Sounds good? If you find it, if you happen to find it, stumble upon it. Cool, awesome, see you later. That was so amazing, isn't it? Okay, super. Bye. Hey, Maria, how's it going? Are you going hiking this year? see. Yes, well. Yeah, anybody? Thank you. Yeah, white. Yeah, super. Come. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Alexa, Bloomberg News.
Well, U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken and G7 foreign ministers have agreed during a virtual meeting that the Taliban's actions will determine their relationship with the international community. Participants also underscored the imperative of safe passage for people wishing to leave Afghanistan. Speaking to Bloomberg, German Chancellor candidate Annalena Baerbock says the West has an obligation to rescue Afghan personnel from Kabul, even if that means talking to the Taliban.
We as a common international community have to stand now together because the NATO troops are responsibility to save those people who protect the NATO troops in Afghanistan, be it a translator, being a cook, or being a journalist. So the NATO troops have to ensure now that these people can come to the airport, meaning also talking to the Taliban to save those people who trusted us.
Global news 24 hours a day, on air, and on Bloomberg Quick Take is powered by more than 2,700 journalists and analysts in more than 120 countries. This is Bloomberg.
That's all for now.
shit! Ah!
some of that is in